Well, say hello, Fat Gordie.
Morning all. Liggy's birthday, November 5th, 2023. We're gonna go for a little paddle on the Tay River. Looking good, right into a headwind and upstream to start, but that's the way we roll sometimes.
So this is the Lower Beverages Lock on the Tay Canal, which connects the Rideau River, actually Lower Rideau Lake, to the Tay River. Lockmaster's house. This is a beautiful spot. Now I'm testing the head mount. How's it look?
Looks good.
Looks good. I think we're good to go. Let's capture a little paddling action. That captures the spirit of the thing.
Okay.
Oh no! Look at this! What are we gonna do here? Upper Beverages Lock.
Nice.
Portage.
Vague fucking portage sign, eh?
Yeah, I'm guessing right up here.
Yeah.
Bring us in, Gordie.
Actually, that last one is the portage one. This is for the boats to board.
And we have recreational accommodation opportunities next to the Upper Beverage Lock House. Look at this. Who would have thought to see one of these scows? There's scow number 1. I'll bet that's scow number 2. That's a word I don't get to say nearly enough. Scow. Yeah, this is a... Just thinking, I had no idea this stuff was out here in what to our minds, our city-fied minds, is unpopulated wilderness. And yet this canal's been here since before Confederation. And we're off again. Off over there,
Well, we know one thing.
there are swans
They're not
that were in this
downtown
bit
Ottawa.
right here.
River swans.
We tried to approach them to get better footage, but they didn't like us doing that, so they left. So, this is the Tay Canal proper. It's a gorgeous afternoon. We are the luckiest people in the world. Look at that. The sun was out a few minutes ago, and I should have captured that, but I didn't. But this is what it's like. And I really hope this camera's adjusted properly.
Okay, just keep us going straight, not fast.
Are you pissing?
No, I'm taking the...
Oh, I said that on camera.
Fuck.
What?
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 I was gonna take a picture of it, but then all of a sudden that fucking for sale sign popped up.
Civilization intrudes on this artifact of civilization we're paddling through. These rascals had to bring this rock here and dump it here, boatload by boatload, for quite a long time, I imagine.
No, they didn't. They dug it up right from here.
Oh, come on, you're spoiling the romance of the narrative. A little poetic license here. Only, that wasn't really a poem. Or a poem.
This place is killed.
Okay. What do you think? Not too shabby? Take a picture. Oh, no, I got it on film. Let's just make sure we remember who this is. Stephanie Moles. Hello, Stephanie. 50 acres. 50 acres.
That a big farming shit, or is that something different?
Well, it's 50 plus minus acres.
Burns with us, yeah. Nice fucking barn.
Yep. Now we're going to have to edit this video and take some of this objectionable language out of it.
Well, slow down, just keep it straight so I can't. It's not straight, but keep paddling on the same side.
Yeah, I know. I was switching.
Bring your head back just a little this way for a sec.
That's as good as you're gonna get. And that was 3 weeks of acupressure self-administered with my brand new acupressure self-administration tool.
Yeah, I gotta know what you're fucking talking about.
Well, of course not. Here we are looking upstream. Found this lovely tree. It looks like almost like it's kneeling in the water, in which case it would be some sort of problematic creature trying to drag me down and drown me. But little does it know, I'm undrownable. Hey, we have a bridge up here. Oh, here's one of the questions we've been having. We saw one of these smaller sidelets here, and we're wondering if it's an inflow or an outflow. Gordie thinks it's an outflow. I'm wondering inflow. I guess we'll find out.
Beavers have dammed it off. Oh God.
Look what we found. And guess who needs to get out of the boat? We do.
You gotta get out.
Well, hang on. Let's turn this off. Here we go, kids. We just missed the onshore frenzy of what would one expect to not hear? Wait a second, let me see my recording. Yeah, recording.
Oh, my belly band just popped. It's what you don't expect to hear, but it came from Lee on his birthday. So his belly band popped.
Well, actually, it was my belly band just let go. Which has a certain poetic ring to it if you think about it. Now, look at this view.
Come back when the leaves were on the trees. I can chew and walk gum at the same time. Did you see that clip of the Santos? Not the Santos with that chew and walk gum?
Yeah. Well, if we're lucky, we're seeing yon beaver having a nice little swim over to where I'm guessing its lodge is. And if there's one beaver, we may see another. Well, I didn't quite hear that.
I said your off-road birthday parties like this one and the gal knows you are way better parties than I get.
Well, you did pick out a couple of spectacularly good examples there.
What?
You did pick out a couple of spectacularly good examples. Ignoring those years I sat home alone because everybody forgot my birthday.
Yeah, but you went from nothing to the pinnacle. That's not bad.
Not too shabby. Well, And we're looking upstream here. It looks like we're being sourced from that thing that's very much directly in line with the sun and getting closer. And looks like we may have reached the end of the paddle navigable section of our upstream journey. And that's just not ungood news, because it means we'll be going downstream with all the force of that current behind us. And we'll have what dying afternoon wind there is at our back. So, life, as they say in some places I've been, she is good, no? Downstream from the headwaters of the Canal, at least as far upstream as we've been able to paddle until we reach the unnavigable rapids at the foot of the raging Tay River, which I hope is on the video prior to this. But wow, I just heard a little girl off to the left call, "Hey Grandma!" Just paddling along through Perth. Wow.
Well, that bridge shot would be pretty cool. And I never noticed the face on the front of it before. I looked right up it to look at the flow of it.
Yeah?
I never noticed the face. Liggy,
What?
see the face?
I'm looking right at it. I have it on camera right here.
Look at the fucking hairy eyeball he's giving us.
Well, he's basically giving us, well, I'd find it real fun in a mischievous way if you came over here and tried to go upstream. Whoa.
Excuse me. Hello? What are the flags in the ground there?
What is it, boy?
What are the flags in the ground there?
Oh, I can't tell you exactly what they are. It was put there nearly 100 years ago, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. What?
Yeah, the man who put that in got that. He was in the First World War.
Yeah.
And he was trained in, I don't remember the base now, in Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, probably Camp Alcarche.
It's been closed for a good while.
Yeah.
But that was the big emblem there, and he never forgot it. And he came back to be lockmaster here at these. So, well, actually, he's the bridge master, I guess. They're not locks, are they? On the river here, and they started putting gardens in along here, because this belongs to Fawkes, Canada.
Yeah.
And I think there was 20 gardens originally. Now that's the only one left.
Well,
So
at least there's something left.
Nearly 100 years it's been going.
Well, it's really noticeable, and pretty happy to see it, actually.
Who takes care of it?
The Horticultural Society.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Ah.
You know who that was, lady?
No.
That was John Owen Hickson What?
Now, as you,
Always fucking stop people and ask them about shit. And most of the time,
pretty interesting stuff.
yeah, like that was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty happy you didn't give them the, well, it might have been closed a long time ago, but my dad probably served there anyway. Because I could see that taking us down a whole new channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived there. I was feeling neat. I did for a millisecond, but then I thought, yeah, we don't need to.
See these people on the right? All these people are living on the right. Some of these houses look like they've been here a while. How happy were they when these apartments got put in?
Happy what?
How happy were they when this got built?
Oh, because that was built first. Oh, maybe not. That's a conversion.
It's butt ugly is what it is.
Conversion.
Well, could be the Legion. Still butt ugly. Well, there's a plaque outside and a Legion looking badge. Yeah, I saw the badge and the plaque.
Oh, I mean the front of it.
Oh. Oh, there's a big thing up top. Canadian flag out front.
Okay, hold on, there you can see it. It's on the other side. Fuck.
It's a big, yeah, it's a big Legion badge.
The Legion there?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Legion.
Oh yeah?
Thought so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. How do you
Dude.
I am looking around for a landing spot and gratefully I'm not seeing one. Oh, now it's recording. Okay, that's what I thought. The thought of having a nice juicy burger sometime within an hour and a half of finishing our paddle, that would really put a capper on the day, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't fucking hurt my feelings.
Well, that thought shall buoy me through the rest of my paddle.
First Outfitters.
Bert's Outfitters. I don't know, but with my glasses on, there's a lot of deep bronze, orange, red, real heart color on these plants right here. Oh, sorry there, Gord, what'd you say? Well, once again, I saw that really hard to describe bird. Oh, we don't have them because we chose not to have them.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Oh, no, I don't feel bad about choices. Well, that's on you for not thinking it through. I looked at all that stuff and went, yeah, not this trip, not this trip. And I'm okay with that decision because I didn't want to be camping in Perth anyway. I mean, we haven't paddled anywhere today that I thought to myself, you know, I'd like to pitch a tent there and, you know, sleep overnight. It hasn't occurred to me. I wonder if I'm on.
while paddling. Weak. Still kind of beautiful.
I love this. This is a Spartan clarity and purity of form and essence that isn't obscured by the vibrant leafiness of other really nice seasons, but different.
Hunt, hunt, hunt. Point going through the Danube Delta.
I gotta point out that this is a lot more pleasant than going up current into the wind.
Yeah.
But the Danube Delta was...
We've gone to this bar in Sofia. And we got down onto the river and got right down into the meat of the Delta. And tried sleeping in the field, but it was full of fucking those things that you used to have in your backyard there.
Thistles!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes for an unpleasant evening. As in, you can't stay there.
I suggested to the boys that they get their sleeping bags out, make themselves comfortable in the canoe, and we use the paddle to lash the two canoes together in the middle.
Yeah.
So the other two lads had a fucking alcohol-induced dodo, and I paddled almost all night by myself. Fucking hammered.
Doing what one does.
Pitch black. There's so many channels there, and I was just always trying to go with the biggest current I could find. And some fucking daybreak, that was pulling clear of the undecided areas that were in we're in the right group stuff.
Yeah.
So this fucking rolling for quite a while. I need to be
Well,
train running.
one time within our lifetimes, that's how the majority of stuff got moved around. Trains. Those kinds of trains.
wonder if they have no-see-ums in Louisiana.
Haven't seen any. I think they got no-see-ums everywhere where there's people and bugs, and it's warm.
Yeah, well, see, Louisiana gets pretty fucking warm, but
Well, everywhere in the south I lived, they had no-see-ums.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all like no-see-ums are the kind of thing you just expect to exist wherever you are. You know, most times.
Global warming, they're moving fucking north, eh?
Well, but if you think of no-see-ums as one particular species of bugs, that's true. But I think of no-see-ums as all those little fucking annoying bugs are always, you know, just hanging around. And sometimes they bite you. Many times they don't. But they're always fucking there, and you can't see them. And they're annoying the fuck out of you. And they crawl on your skin. Sometimes they do it. Yeah.
Regular fucking mosquito netting doesn't keep them out.
Well, there's lots of things that answer to that description.
That Florida one.
Well, you know what the most annoying fucking thing that I've encountered in the last 35 years? And it's a pretty good margin. Fucking biting flies at the flies. They are fucking nasty.
Oh yeah.
And the fucking thing is, you don't feel them when they land.
Fucking hurts when they bite you.
And they fucking, yeah, it comes out of nowhere. And there's no preparation. It's just like, get it fucking going.
And they're fast as fuck.
Yeah. And they're fucking everywhere. Like, what is their natural food source? How do they sustain themselves? And where are the things that are eating these things?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to, like, you know, convince my back that it's not gonna fucking go ping pang pop. I keep getting these little pre-tremors that are sometimes tears and sometimes not. I've had about 1 million micro tears in the psoas muscle. And oh, this is going to be tight. I think we'll make it.
Yeah, when you want to do that better, you use a sweep stroke.
Yeah, I know, but you got to have the shoulders for that. There's a couple of movements I just I can't make with anything like control.
It's the same as a draw stroke, except the paddle is perpendicular.
One's out, one's in. Well, there's only so many things you can control about a paddle in the water. You can control its attitude, its depth, and its angle, and its speed. That's about it. Think anything else? Oh, it's motion. Whoa. Oh, is that a thing in the water or is that a plant? I thought it was a thing, but it's just a plant. You know, one of the best things about this time of year? No fucking bugs.
I know. That's why I asked about the no-see-ums. Because they would be extremely important about planning the fucking date. Like I can handle cold and wet a little bit. You don't want to fucking do it too long, but them fucking bugs. Blair and I got fucking, we were out in the middle of the Ottawa River for fuck's sake. And where it was pretty fucking wide. And we were in a fishing boat. And we got attacked by a horde or something out there. That kind of were like black flies, but I don't think they were black flies. But they were biting motherfuckers. And what the fuck they were doing out in the
Open,
middle of the river?
open water?
Yeah.
Well, the openest water around?
With the, you know, the breeze was fucking, it's warm out, but still.
Well, now this isn't too pretty.
That's pretty nice.
Whoa! Yeah. We backing out of here. Oh yeah.
There's a sign. No something or other.
Where?
You gotta see that.
Where?
Stop paddling.
Oh, that's no. Couple of a lot of letters. A lot of letters. I think it's 3 words up top.
Can't go by without reading that.
Yeah, it's a must see.
I think it's
Whoa.
no authorized entry.
Unauthorized entry.
Unauthorized entry. Who the fuck was thinking about entering there?
Especially unauthorized. You got to admit, it is an effective sign, though.
What?
It is an effective sign. You know, it's not one of those no trespassing signs. Yeah, they're everywhere. I'm going to ignore this one. That requires a little bit of attention. And attention brings doubt. Doubt works in one's favor when one wants it to. Which isn't the same as lying, and it's not the same as cheating. It's its own special category of doing. Here's this Coors can that I fumbled earlier. Yes, I was right. I feel much better now.
Whatever it was, you didn't call it that.
Well, I did the second time. So I did call it that. I called it something else. Well, actually, no, I don't really think I called it something else. I uttered some sounds that I then followed up with a statement of identification that was, in fact, correct and accurate. Look at this fucking glassy water.
Yeah. Ebb and flow when different little patches of wind hit.
Yeah, I've been doing that. Oh, look at this.
Now see, we don't hardly see the near end of it from here because we're too close.
Well, yeah, that's one explanation.
No, see it moved, or that other little piece.
Oh, shit. Careful there, sport.
See the separation?
Okay, on ahead.
Now it's in
Oh, no.
almost a perfect V. That is fucking weird.
Okay,
Just
there.
the way the shadows and shit lie. Turned into a V, and now it's almost disappeared. It's right to the 1 o'clock to you. 1 o'clock. Oh, it's gone. Because we're here. Now there's the next one.
You know, how about I give you this idea? I'm going to just give this to you for free.
What?
How about we adopt a set of coordinates from which we assign direction and distance?
Oh, straight ahead with.
Well, the center of the canoe, not where we each individually sit, but the center of the canoe is the central point of the two-dimensional scheme. There is direction. The canoe points straight ahead all the time. And there's distance. That direction, that far away. That direction, that far away. That lets you tell where everything is. Direction and distance. Two things from the center of the canoe. With that frame of reference. Everything is describable that way.
So Danny is quite proud of his salmon fishing skills. He likes to take people out and wants to make sure they're all safe. Right?
Well, that's a pretty cool thing.
And he does a good job. One time he went out. He was fucking with this shit. He takes care of all the folks and all the fucking setting up and all the rigs and all that stuff. Which is good because,
Well, idiots like me can't do it.
well, you wouldn't even want to. Like, one thing to rig up a line or something, but then you have to rig up downriggers and you have to put, you know, it's not just like throwing it out like that. So he was doing that, and I put it on 220 south by southeast line towards Washington State, and he fucking nailed it.
Wait a second. Let me see if I wrap my head around this. You can put a thing on a hook exactly how deep you want it to be with a downrigger.
Yeah.
Okay, you know exactly how deep it needs to be. You know exactly what the fish are there. You know exactly what they eat. So you drop what they eat directly in front of them with a hook in its mouth, and that's a good thing.
No, you actually don't know where the fish are.
Oh, I thought this was one of those deals like Cousin Ray has where you can see all the fish.
No, you
Oh, I thought that's where you were going. Oh, that's...
see fish, but not until you're up to them, right? Or going over them.
So it's just down looking.
Yeah. And so those ones are mostly for bottom. Not, they act as fish finders because there's fish right below you. But the main objective is structure, right?
Yeah.
Like even when you're fishing, what kind of bird is that? Is that a robin? Look at,
I think it's a great Canadian biwing myself.
straight up. See that bush? It's right in front of you. It could be a, there.
Oh, you mean the reddish bush directly in light directly above the shoreline straight ahead?
Wait a second.
That bird?
It's closest to the water here. See it?
What?
Okay, look to your left. There's 3 birds in this bush right here. What the fuck are they? Liggy, right here.
I can't see you point. Oh, right here.
Flew off.
Oh, there's one up there. There's another one there.
Too hard to see what they are from there.
Oh, okay. You know?
Oh, look how red that one is. That I think is a robin, but I don't know about the other ones.
Oh, I looked away.
Don't know what they were.
They're Great Canadian Bi-Wings.
What's that?
The Great Canadian Bi-Wing.
So you're on the team, by the way.
Holy smokes, look at that tree. Look at that island of fecundity in the otherwise sterile landscape in which everything's dropped its life to the ground that it can endure the winter.
Acorn. That tree, envision it as an acorn.
No, I'm not getting it. I'm seeing it for what it is.
Upside down acorn.
Well, I know what you're seeing. I can see that shape, but I choose that I see a different, more pleasing to me shape. Oh, that little side view there, that wasn't the best, but this is coming around to spectacular again. Whoa. Oh, I really hope this isn't washed out. I gotta remind myself that my glasses improve everything. What is this? We've had a robust discussion. Is this a blind? Is it a memorial? Is it a mausoleum? Is it malicious? I'm running out of M's. Any advice would be welcome. It's a fucking grave. Or a memoriam. Fielding, 2020.
It's a fucking blind.
No, somebody died there. That's a memorial to somebody. Oh, look at this monster coming out of the water here. Look at that long neck going off to the left and up.
Looks like the fucking Loch Ness.
Yeah, it does.
The fucking top, the front end there. Holy fuck, from back there, it's still looking like it's looking at
Yeah. It's like it's got ET eyes. Look at it, still getting them around. Oh, holy shit, that face is following us. Or me. You. Oh, I didn't know what you were. You're just a leaf. You're not very interesting.
Could have filmed it from afar.
I did. I believe I did.
Lives in the Canal.
You know what I found myself thinking about just now? Interestingly enough?
No, I don't.
Information theory. I've been thinking about Claude Shannon's work, and there's something about it that, for as far back as I can remember, something about it that hasn't quite, clicked. I mean, he and Alan Turing are essentially the most important people in the entire history of the world. But there was something about the nature of information that I just couldn't. We got a duck over here. We got 11:30, 60 meters.
I'm saying not a duck.
I'm saying not a duck myself. I was going for duck pretty strongly there. What the hell is it?
It's a fucking branch of shit hanging on.
Oh yeah, so it is. I can see that now.
Damn it.
Oh, look, the sun on my paddle blade is beautiful in this light. I gotta get a video of that. Look at that.
You know it's not. Turn the paddle around. Turn the paddle around.
You mean to the left?
The face of it. The face of it. Yeah,
What do you want? What do you want?
lower the lip of it towards me. I don't want to see the fucking price tag on the other side of it. Every time you paddle.
Oh, is that all you wanted? Keep the face tag away, the price tag away from you?
Yeah, like the back end of the...
Just keep the face tag, the price tag away from me.
Oh, I thought it would be easier to tell you.
No, no, clearly.
That wasn't the case.
No, that was, your presumption didn't match my reality. Anyway, which brings me around to Claude Shannon's work and the nature of information theory. One of the precepts of information theory is information is only ever something you don't expect.
That's fucking shallow there. Look at the fucking, look at the shore, the bottom.
Well, I'm watching the bottom the whole time.
It's fucking shallow as fuck.
I know, we're sailing along like we're fucking, like, just screaming. And it's not deep. Oh, there it is. But you know what? The bottom is not deep, but it is even. I mean, I think it'd take a log or something to be a surprise in this water.
According to theory, the outside bend of the river should run hardest, but...
Well, doesn't that depend upon the geometry of the upstream end of things?
No, if you go down a river and it's bendy, the outside is always running faster than the inside. So if you're oxbowing it, you gotta jump across.
Whoa, there's some shallow. There's some there's some shallow. I think we might make it. Oh, I think we should probably get off this point here. That was exciting.
Wow.
When Megan was growing up, there was one thing that she could always rely upon me for. That no matter what happened, she could always count on me to, that's okay, we'll do whatever it takes to take care of this problem. Sometimes it took drastic action.
Sometimes what?
I better cut that. Sometimes it just, a lot of stuff was just fixed by just waiting it out.
Yeah, but sometimes you used to lose your fucking mind for no reason.
Oh no, I never lost my mind for no reason.
You absolutely did.
No, I never lost my mind for no reason.
A day at Penny, I was back at the campsite with Megan, and you had gone into the store, and a big storm came up, and you were fucking freaked out that you weren't there for it, that you had told her you'd always be there. I'm like, dude, she was with me. Like, I would fucking die before I'd let anything happen to her. Like, what more could you do for her? Nothing.
Oh, you misconstrue. We have very different ideas of what me freaking out is.
You were freaking out. Well, I told her I'd be there.
Yeah, well, that to me was a legitimate concern to me.
Well, it shouldn't have been.
Well, that's what made me her dad. And I can't yet say.
Okay.
Look at we have more water and wind coming in from the right here. I think we're on a little side branch. Hey, we should stick to the outside of the bend because that way we'll go faster. You know, I know that from the. I know that from the. I know that from the physics of it and Bernoulli's principle and all that.
Okay. Can't tell anybody time.
Oh, that's. I thought that was a bird. That's just a white buoy. Oh, hey, look, there's this 50 plus minus acres site with holes. Hey, yeah, odd last name on this girl. I'm sorry, this woman, this person. I try. Sometimes. Oh,
The big barn.
yeah. Look at this little landing here with a defensive wall there. I mean, you keep the pirates off with that wall.
Firing wall.
You know, one of the coolest places I've ever been?
Where?
Portobello.
Where?
Portobello.
Portobello?
Portobello. Does that ring any bells?
Well, where the fuck is it?
It's on the Caribbean coast of Panama. Yeah, but it's Captain Morgan stormed it and held it for 3 weeks back in the old days.